Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. We are in Guildford. It is Wednesday the 20th of May 2026 and it is 5:30 p.m. and a train has crashed into a truck. I just drove here. Here it is. I just drove here all the way from my house. Dog chased me right there. Holy crap. The passengers have left. It's been about an hour. Set 38 and 39 right here. The passengers just got out. The doors are open. In the middle of the tracks, Midland Line is closed. Bassendean to Midland. Back to the Midland Line Shutdown things. It was from Bayswater for a little bit for some reason. Train replacement buses are running. Let's see what happened. Oh my gosh. Set 38 there, completely smashed up at the front. Hit the truck down here. Let's take a closer look. There's 901 on the other side. There's the remains of the truck. Set 39, consecutive sets. 38, I don't know what's happening with 38. We have the news here as well. Oh my gosh, look at that 901. 23.95 on the 901 series. Now actually at work, but I called in sick, unlike last time, which I wish I did when there was the Bayswater derailment. So crazy. I don't know how this happens on such a straight track, you know, like if coming from Guildford, you would have seen it, like I don't know, unless you just pull out straight in front of it. Here is the boom gate. The boom gate's cracked, so either the truck drove straight through it or it got stuck on it, but there's the back of the truck. Apparently it was two trailers, so that's the back trailer. Traffic's actually not that bad, to be honest. It's just closed at the crossing. Obviously news police and everything around. Well damn, I just missed the passengers evacuating about 20 minutes ago during my road rage drive down here, stuck in front of like 4 learner drivers. But the news is right there at the front of the train now. Set 38 having a really bad time. It's going to be out of service for a while, which is not that great during a rail car shortage. Unfortunately the sun just went down as well, so these shots won't be as good now. It's already been about an hour and a half actually. But obviously Midland Line going to be closed for a long time. I don't know how they're going to move this train out of here. Pantographs are down, so that's good. Here's the news crew. 9 news here. I can't believe that. Like, I mean, I guess the truck must have just gone straight through the crossing, because if it was already on the crossing, the driver would have seen it because it's a straight track from Guildford Station. But since the boom gate's cracked, it must have just gone straight through. But seriously, I've never seen anything like this in real life. And this just shows you why they removed all the level crossings on the shared sections, you know? It's literally so only one line gets disrupted. Airport line still running fine. We just have 901. And they even started running into Bassendean now again. I don't know why they stopped in between. Did like the new crossovers they used during the shutdown fail as well as this happening? So it was actually Bayswater terminating for a while. Well, actually they didn't even have any trains. It was just Airport Ellenbrook running. Fremantle line was terminating at Perth. But now it's gone back to Bassendean. So it's just like during the shutdown, which I guess is not that bad. Sorry for speaking so fast, but I'm just so shaken up. I couldn't check my phone for so long during the drive, and now we're here, and it's absolutely crazy. Yeah. Oh my gosh. I'm so glad I came, you know. I don't care about work right now. I can call off sick, it's fine. I still regret missing the Bayswater derailment to this day. That would have been insane as well. A literal derailment. One of my friends I know was on it, and they had 901, 902 and 903 operating, but I want to stay here until they start getting this train out of the way, which is probably going to be so long. The traffic's flowing fine, everyone knows it's closed. They're just going along there. So many emergency services. Boom gate's still flashing and down, not making the sound though. So this one is cracked. Truck was definitely just coming straight down here and just blasted through, which is crazy. And you know what? today has been a crazy day because I also had a car basically spontaneously explode right next to my car somehow. About 2 hours before this, I was parked at a shopping center in Wanneroo Shopping Center, and for some reason a car literally a few meters from mine just exploded and went up in flames, and I already saw fire brigade attending to that, and I thought that was the craziest thing I was going to see today. I did not expect a whole train crash to be here as well. That is just crazy. Curb mount on the Arctic, bro. Yo. What the hell? Alright, so I'm pretty sure the Bassendean points did actually break because we just had a random hour of Bayswater trains terminating. And 2389 over here broke down as well, right in front of the train crash site. How ironic is that? With the train replacement desto. Imagine being on the train replacement bus because of the trains being cancelled and then your train replacement bus breaks down. It's just so funny. But I just saw 3 901s in a row. We had NH and then normal B7 and then Arctic as well. So they do have a lot of buses out, which is good to see. Bro, imagine being at Alfred's Kitchen and just hearing an absolute smash. Apparently you could hear it all the way from Guildford Grammar School because someone was there. Someone was there and he said that he heard it. Oh, they're bringing a thing over now. Some crane. Actually, it's gonna take a while. Yeah. Okay. By the way, very good place here.
I've actually never been here before.
You haven't? No, there's a train carriage you can dine in, and
I've been meaning to, but this is definitely going to be the time.
Fireplace.
Oh, wow.
And burgers right here. Alright, we've walked around to the other side. You can't really see now that it's dark, but yeah, the glass is really smashed. It's going to be hard to find spare parts for such an old train that was manufactured in Queensland, but wait, that the side damaged as well, like at the door. Oh
wow, it's like bent, like
the
frame is bent.
That is bad. We just got confirmation as well, it was a trainee driver and the trainer, but both drivers are okay, so that's fine. I still don't know about the truck driver. So it just hit 6 o'clock. We have basically all the news crews here now. They're probably going to do a live broadcast very soon. So I'm going to go over and see that. Still lots of 901s running smoothly. It's actually fine, as I've said many times now, so it's not that bad with the 901. NH coming down. I was gonna say they might pull out some cool buses, but considering it's just one line closed instead of 3, it's probably not that bad. 1567. on the 901. We're just gonna have to wait around for a while. Now the power's probably off. I mean, definitely off right now, but I guess they could turn it on later to tow the train out. Or they might bring a diesel, I don't know. Imagine the Australian. Nah. But, well actually, nah. They could use the Australian to tow it to Claysbrook, but because it's not standard gauge beyond there. But anyway, it's probably gonna take hours. It might be at like midnight or something. That's usually how it goes with these types of things. There's the train from this side. Here's the crane. There's still half the truck here. Lots of people around. The pedestrian maze gates are completely broken as well. They're gonna have to fix some stuff up, or I guess just close the road before trains resume again eventually. But, and what day is it? Wednesday, so there's no evening prospectors to delay. That's good.
To like disembark at Midland and get a coach to Perth or something.
Yeah, but that's nonsense. Although the Avonlink wouldn't have been able to depart.
Oh, it's probably still at East Perth.
Yeah.
Use that to turn that out. That'd be smarter. They'll probably just use a loco for it then. Unless the tracks are damaged, so probably not. That's a better view anyway.
Alright, crane's coming in, ready to take the half truck away. This will be cleared now, but the train's gonna be a long time still. I have no idea what they're gonna do. It's quite crazy things like this happening. There's already so many bad comments online. Like, Metronet costs billions of dollars and we still have a crossing. Like, this wasn't even related, man. Another date to remember, 20th of May 2026. What was bigger? I mean, yeah, this was bigger than the derailment, so...
This is probably the biggest thing.
Well, there's been A-Series crashes before, but...
Well, like in recent
And
time.
someone got killed here before as well, by a train.
But like within recent memory, it's probably
Yeah.
the craziest.
Yeah, because that boom gate was broken as well.
Yeah.
Both were
Get rid of both of them.
both were broken. The other one
Special.
the other one snapped in half. I think he drove through it somehow. Well, I don't know why he would do that, but
Yeah.
this one got broken from the flying debris.
You can't possibly be that late. You're gonna destroy a boom gate.
Yeah.
And then have to lift it. Yeah.
Love how I started this video being chased by a dog as well. Always. Yeah, I ran from over there, like on the other streets, and ran through past this house, and this dog just comes straight out of the house chasing me for like
It
20
came
seconds.
out?
Yeah.
Oh, hell no. Oh, there goes the truck wheels.
Oh yeah. There's one bit of the truck, the wheels. One of the wheels went flying across all the way to the traffic lights and hit one of the cars that was waiting at the traffic lights straight on the windshield and got heavily damaged. Bye bye truck wheels. Goodbye. Bro, why are they blocking the traffic now? What?
Wait, probably.
901. Oh, 2377. That's actually the most recently refurbished bus. Completely fresh. Right now, they're actually in the process of refurbishing the airport buses, 2379 and 2380. Finally. At the same time, though, like why? They could have just kept one in service on the 292, and then done the other one. But instead, 292 is just being run by normal buses right now. Will be good to see them being fresh back from refurbishment with the airport's luggage rack, those buses. All right, we got that tow truck now, getting the big piece of the truck. I thought it was gonna be this one, but this one's just getting that tiny thing right there. Bro, imagine making a video at the level crossing, just like chilling, filming. The trains at Meadow Street level crossing, Guildford, featuring massive crap. Oh yeah, gone
I
wrong.
would love to time train it. Just I want a time machine because I want to be right there when that happened. That would have been so cool.
Gone wrong. Still though, like Guildford Station is just down there. Like, how did it get to such a high speed that it took that long to stop?
It must
Like-
have been last second. If it wasn't last second,
Yeah.
there's no way.
Yeah, it had to have been last second. Otherwise, it's just.
Getting quiet, bro.
Yeah. But how can you be that dumb as a truck driver to go straight through a closed boom gate?
They had like what they usually do. They have like the blind all the way down. They just didn't see it. I don't know. No, they would have had to. There's no stuff there that right.
All right, there we go, picking up a second set of wheels over there. This is just some filler content. The main interesting thing is how they're gonna get that train out and what's gonna be happening tomorrow morning. But I feel like they just gave up on restoring the Midland Line tonight. They just don't care. It's just gonna be 901.
Yeah, they wouldn't. Even if they get the train out, they're still gonna like assess the damage.
Yeah. 901 for the rest of the night.
Meadow Street is gonna be gone for so long. It's gonna be crazy. I knew
But,
that crossing.
no. Imagine they close this for a few weeks because of all the damage, and then they decide, well, traffic hasn't been that bad when it closed. We're just gonna keep it closed.
That would be
Metronet Meadow Street level crossing removal achieved.
That's such a huge deviation though. People get so mad. Yeah.
Up 3,500.
Oh, hello.
That'd be so funny.
This is like a crazy, like a new level crossing. Like I know they did one at Byford, Pitman Way, but it's crazy, on the Midland Line. Oh, there's the NH.
1567 going back. I'm glad that the Bassendean terminating is not actually anything new, so I don't feel the pressure to go film that as well. You can just go check out my Midland Line Shutdown videos. Some more news reporting over there. Yeah, they're getting this thing out. Straight onto an active road, I guess. Is no one gonna stop the traffic?
We might need to get out of the way.
Bro, they're just gonna... Okay. Oh, police stopping the traffic. Bro, he just didn't stop. Some people are just so dumb. He nearly ran the officer over, bro. Did you see that? He just didn't stop. The police steps in front of him. He's like this, and he just like in front of the police, like, bro.
You have to chase him down.
Plane coming as well for that overhead view. Another 901 coming in. $32.09. Now that's a Welshpool bus, isn't it? We got Welshpool Depot on 901. Well, I mean, I guess that actually did happen during the shutdown. That's why there were gas buses out here. But still.
I really want to see a gas bus.
But now there's no gas buses in Welshpool, so unless they started having Swan do it with Southern River, that would be the last visit of a gas bus to the eastern suburbs. Since there's only 2 gas buses left, 2 gas bus depots left now. So it's actually more rare right now to see a gas bus than an NH. which is so funny. Every time there was sudden disruptions, we're always like, oh my god, NH is out, especially when were not in service for like 3 years. But now it's more, oh my god, gas bus is out. Well, they're just putting that. Oh, that's the bobcat he was carrying. Okay, I actually didn't realize. So what it was a trailer, and there was that little bobcat on it as well, a construction vehicle. And now they're putting the little bobcat on that tow truck over there. So that's what the load was. So the train hit a truck with another little kind of truck on it, which is pretty funny. I'm still getting stuff over there. Alright, that thing's moving back. Very off topic, but why is there actually a pedestrian button for both directions in the middle of the intersection? I've never seen this at any traffic light. It's like they expect you to be jaywalking and then get stuck in the middle and press it. I've never seen it in the middle anywhere else. This is pretty weird. But yeah. Now it's just the main bit of the truck and then the train, which we still don't know what's going to happen. It's going to be a long time before anything gets done.
You're just swapping it, alright.
Well, they've already come in with a spare boom gate. That was so fast. I thought the Meadow Street crossing was going to close for a while, but they just showed up with a spare boom gate. And now they're already changing it on the less damaged side.
Impressed. Why are they not putting it over there? That one is like wrong. You can just cut the bit off here off and it's fine.
And they're lifting one other thing there. Are they putting it into the truck? No. Oh, they're about to winch the truck up as well. Or what are they even doing with that? Just dragging it along. Such a big cleanup operation. Oh, it's 2 spare boom gates. They have one for both sides.
Oh, good. That was so quick.
That's so funny. It's going to be replaced so quickly.
That makes sense if they have.
Bro, can I take the old one home, please?
That would be so cool.
I like on my, like just on the roof. Just, hey guys, this is the Meadow Street boom gate for like a decade.
And like get it in like just late in the car. So cool. Where's the other half that snapped off? I want it.
Bro, look at that. Out with the old, in with the new. They're literally walking past each other. There goes the broken one. And that's the new one for the other side.
Where can we see that? I think we gotta go over there to see that.
Why has that news lady been talking for like 10 minutes? Bro?
There's not that much to talk about, bro.
That's the one that had the full page, yeah. Do you know how much she wrote? I walked past, she had a whole page, an A4 page of words. Like, what?
Literally, train hit truck, there's a bunch of chaos. I don't know what else you're going to talk about. Oh, I'm so mad they took it down when I was looking away.
I didn't even realise either.
Yeah. They're bringing that one over.
Yeah, moving that. Oh, what?
Yeah, there must be some down there.
Damn.
We missed the boom gate.
Finally, the truck's going. That took so long. Somehow it's still able to be towed by the rear wheels. Now they're just fixing tracks and stuff, I guess, until they can move the train. Which might not be for a while, but someone will film it. If not me, someone else. You'll see it. No number on this one, 2352.
Eligible passengers, your next service departure.
Well, I just finished work. I went here anyway. Drove all the way up Tonkin Highway and across a Neves Road to get here. Absolutely insane. Neves Road at night is terrible, but that was really crazy. I'm just going to do the conclusion here now because I came 2 hours late, but it doesn't really matter. That was really crazy. Like, I cannot believe what happened. Yet another crazy Transperth event with that crash. It's been a while since we had such a major incident with the A-Series, and with it being so close to retirement, it's probably like, I mean, they'll still repair it. It was only the front. If it was more damaged, they wouldn't. But like Set 29 derailed and they still repaired it. It came back in service a few weeks ago, but I just can't believe what happened. Anyway, I'm still glad I went there. It was really good and worthwhile to actually do the introduction to this video, see the train for myself and see all the truck operations. Now, I was actually really dumb because I said that they're either gonna, I don't know, bring a B-Series or whatever, just another train, 8-car A-Series or anything like that. Or I also said they might bring a DMU to shunt it out. But then, I don't know why I didn't realize it's a 4-car A-Series, which means that they can just use the front 2 cars, so Set 39, to haul Set 38, and that's exactly what they did. Now, I wasn't there to see it, but one of my friends was. He's going to give me all the footage, and, well, you would have already seen it. This is going to be the end. So you saw all that. He even got it at Perth Station, so you can see a smashed up A-Series in Perth Station, which is awesome. So, yeah, another Transperth event to be down in the history books. Unfortunately, we don't have one for the derailment at Bayswater. No video for that, but we do have this now, and I really try in the future to get to any other thing that happens if I am in Perth. Another thing I missed was the IDV on fire in 2023, but that's because I was in Adelaide. But yeah, I will try to do anything to get to all these crazy events, because it's one of the only things left to film on the network, to be honest, now that Metronet's over. But yeah, that's it, and I'll see you the next time something happens. Bye!